big things happening this year in 2026 as far as tokenization goes. People probably will ask me about the Clarity Act, but I'll go ahead and touch on that. I did say 2026. I did think it would get passed. It's not looking likely that it's going to get passed here in January. The days are dwindling down until they're going to be focused on the funding bill for the government. And they really have, really this week, if they don't get a markup to, be voted on this week, which doesn't look like the case. It looks like it's going to get pushed next Tuesday. I don't think that they're going to get it passed. They're going to have to focus on the government funding bill. It's likely that the government could get shut down again. If they did, get pushed out 30 or 40 days in a government shutdown before they came to a consensus on how to fund the government, we're looking at March, highly likely, before Congress even comes back into session. At that point, they're going to be focused on midterms. And if we get a change in, control of the House and Senate, it's Dems that are in opposition to the way the Clarity Act, and a lot of the people that are DeFi focused want it written, including Coinbase. This could derail the whole thing. We may not get clarity here in 2026, which would be very upsetting and I think set the industry back immensely. But it would also, open the door for XRP. Like I've said, it really kind of has a moat until clarity is passed. So I do think it could be adopted before then, and I think that that's highly likely. You could tokenize stocks on the XRPL very easily with the multi-purpose token, which, there's a fix being pushed for that right now. That allows for different rights for a same token that has value, that's fungible with other tokens. So let's say you had preferred shares or common shares, you could have different voting rights or ROFR provisions or co-sellers rights or other things for private equity on the XRPL. And then also, all shares on the stock market are common shares, but you could, have those rights alongside that multi-purpose token. So the XRPL is extremely well positioned to take full advantage of the tokenization of global markets. And without the Clarity Act passed here in the U.S., I do think it is the predominant leader in that area, and likely the one that will be adopted when there is a catalyst, which I still think is going to be oil spiking. So